So on the last video, Anna accidentally turned it off on accident. So yeah.
Experimenting with some crack rock lately? You guys don't need to be screaming at the top of your lungs like the goddamn Backstreet Boys are in town. Good night. So now they're a little apprehensive, but they think, you know what, maybe we were smoking crack. Maybe there isn't a demon in the box fan after all. They go back to sleep. Well, sure as shit, the next morning rolls around, and that fan starts turning off by itself again. I think it's trying to communicate with us. Are you a dead person? Oh my god, I fucking knew it. My mom walks into the room. You guys want some toaster strudels? Never mind the fucking toaster strudels, Mom. There's a demon in my fan, and it's trying to talk to us. Now, my mom's pretty gullible. She sees the fan turn off, and she's like, oh my god, they're right. Kenny, get up here with some Bibles. This box fan is haunted. Yeah, what the fuck ever. Let me know when the walls start bleeding. You guys are out of your mind. So that's when I walk into the room to see what all the commotion's about. What the hell's going on in here? And why the hell were you screaming last night like the goddamn Backstreet Boys were in town? There's a demon in the fan, and it's trying to talk to us. So there I am, watching my mom, who's an adult, and my sister, who's almost an adult, talk to a box fan that my dad bought from Sears. Are you an evil spirit? I think if it turns off, that means yes. And if it stays on, that also means yes. Now, I'm not buying it. Even my 7-year-old brain's like, that fan's broken. It's not haunted. You guys are smoking crack. Can we go eat some goddamn toaster strudels now? But they keep asking me questions. Are you going to hurt any of us? What kind of stupid-ass question is that, Danielle? It's a goddamn box fan. What's it gonna do? Thank you for joining us at 13 o'clock news. This just in. A whole family was massacred late last night in their home. We have Dan Peterson at the scene. Dan, what do you have for us? Well, Tom, it's pretty f***ed up. It appears a box fan from Sears got possessed by the devil and chopped everybody's heads off. Back to you, Tom. As soon as my sister asked that question, the fan just cuts off completely. Now this is where shit gets a little real. There's a jewelry box sitting on my sister's dresser, and this thing just flies off and damn near hits me in the forehead. Needless to say, it startled the hell out of me. When I look over and I see my mom, my sister, and friend all trying to squeeze their asses through the bedroom door at the same time, like some kind of Scooby-Doo cartoon. Never mind the fucking 7-year-old boy sitting on the floor. There's a goddamn poltergeist in the house. It's every man for himself. They run out to the living room to get my dad. Get that fan out of this house. Now it's starting to throw shit at us. At this point, my dad's just sick of dealing with it, so he takes the fan and he puts it out in the garage. That's right, a brand new box fan that was just bought from Sears is going in the garage now because my mom and my sister are afraid of it. The rest of the day, my sister's going around the house trying to talk to that evil spirit still. Are you in the toaster? Toast a strudel if you're in the toaster. But nothing ever happened while that fan stayed in the garage. Probably still in this garage to this day. But as a bonus, when my sister's friend was walking home from our house that day, a little tree branch fell right in front of her. And she was so freaked the fuck out, she sprinted all the way back to our house. Oh my god, the fan tried to kill me with a giant tree branch. Alright, that's it, Amanda. I'm calling your mom. You need to be enrolled in a rehab program because I'm sick to death of your goddamn crack rock story.
Haunted. No! Okay, I was about to say.
Alright, Haunted Duplex, Part 2, back with a vengeance. God, what a shitty movie poster that would be. I can't wait to see this one. The first one was so good. Alright, let's recap a little bit from where we left off. 4 dummies in a dining room, tempting the devil with a Ouija board. My dead great-grandma makes a cameo and shows up. I'm dead. Some shadow demon crawls across my ceiling, makes me piss myself. And Cody didn't get Taco Bell that night. Ah, damn it. Okay, cool, we got it. So a few weeks go by, and nothing creepy happens. So the whole Ouija board night starts to become practically a joke to us. If anything goes missing in the house, it's the ghost's fault. The ghost did it. Where'd the toilet paper go? Goddamn ghost! But what would happen soon after were a number of things that I like to call the incidents. And they would happen randomly every couple of weeks.
Incident number 1, the hay incident.
So I'm laying in bed one night. My ex-girlfriend's there too. We're talking about something, I don't really remember what. Let's just say it was about her being a selfish asshole. About that. 3 in the morning, everything's turned off in the house. Brewer, my roommate, he's down the hall sleeping with his door closed. He's got his dog in there sleeping too. That's really what the dog looks like. It's furry as hell. So we're laying there, and we're about to fall asleep when all of a sudden, right next to my head, I hear something say, "Hey," and it was very distinct. So distinct that we both heard it. Did you just hear somebody say, "Hey"?
Yeah, I sure did.
Now, it's one thing to hear some shit by yourself, because you can always play it off like, oh, it's probably just the house settling. Maybe it's the pipes in the walls making noises. Pipes can make noises that sound like human words, right? Hey, how's it going? What's up? But when you're with somebody else that hears it too, what are you supposed to do then? Tell you what you do then. Your mind goes totally blank, and there's a brick of shit in your pants. Okay, I don't know what that was all about, but let's sleep with the lights on, huh? How about that?
Incident number 2.
Christmas time shenanigans. That's what we're calling it. Okay, whatever. So there I am, a few weeks later, and I'm laying in my bed. I'm trying to go to sleep. Brewer's in his room, door closed. He's been sleeping for probably a couple hours. So I'm laying there, and all of a sudden, I can hear a noise coming from the bathroom. Someone, or something, is screwing around with something in there. It's making a noise that sounds like this. So naturally, I try to be logical about the situation. Oh my God, there's probably a demon in there rummaging through all our shit, probably eating all our Tylenol and squeezing out all the toothpaste. Now, I'm pretty scared at this point because I'm a big wuss, you know. Instead of going in there to figure things out, I just lay there and listen to this damn noise, and it just keeps going on and on. Finally, I figure it out. It's that goddamn flippy thingy that you pull up on bathtubs to make the shower head come on. Something's in there fornicating with that thing in my bathroom, and I really don't appreciate it at this hour in the night. And then, all of a sudden, it stops. All right, cool, perfect. Now I can pretend this never happened and go back to sleep. And that's when something slams up against my door. Talk about being scared. It was poop city in my pants. Couldn't even form words with my mouth. Somehow, in my panic, I grab my phone and I call my roommate. You know, he's 12 feet down the hallway, but I'm going to call him on my phone. Hello? Oh, yeah, you get it right this time, asshole. Good job. Hello, indeed. Something just slammed up against my door. I'm freaking out. Did you hear something messing around with the thingy that turns the shower on? Thingy that turns the shower on? The faucet? No, the other thing. The handles? No, the damn thing that makes the shower go. Water pressure? Jesus Christ, forget it. Yeah, Brewer, water pressure. That makes a noise, right? Guess what time it is? Sleeping with the lights on time. My favorite. I eventually go back to sleep, somehow. And a few hours later, my roommate wakes up to his dog throwing up. You know that unmistakable, shitty sound dogs make when they're about to barf all over the place? You hear that shit from the other room, and you're like, oh no, Barfarama time. Countdown's on, you gotta shuffle your dog outside before he pukes all over your PlayStation 2. So his dog throws up all over, and he has to clean it up at ass o'clock in the morning. He's in the kitchen and he's washing his hands. Now, according to his testimony, he says he heard someone say, "What are you doing?" from somewhere towards the living room. He looks over and he sees this goddamn black shadow peeking around the Christmas tree. Now, his first thought is, holy piss, there's somebody in the house. Get out of here, you little pervert! He goes running into the living room. This is where I wake up. I have no idea what's going on. I'm thinking we're getting raided. Ah, what's going on? Is it the Russians? He gets out there. There's nothing there. I walk out there to see what all the hubbub is about. Dude, I just seen a black shadow from behind the Christmas tree. Well. Look who's seeing shadow people now. It was behind the Christmas tree, huh? You sure it wasn't the Grinch? Huh? He's stealing all our presents? I don't know, Brewer. Sounds a lot like the Grinch. Yeah, it's not funny when it happens to your ass now, is it? We're sitting on the couch like, okay, well, what do we do now? We either A, have a severe gas leak in the house and we're hallucinating, or B, we did bring a ghost in the house thanks to that goddamn Ouija board. I'm pretty sure it was B. Now, after this whole little fiasco, things only got worse. It got to the point where we're like, oh, okay, yeah, this place is haunted. We should probably get the hell out of this godforsaken duplex before one of us gets possessed. We end up doing a backwards crab walk down the stairs like The Exorcist. But for the final chapter in this mini saga, you're going to have to wait till next week. That's right, we're talking Haunted Duplex, Part 3. Now, it's personal. Okay. All right, Haunted Duplex, Part 3. Now, it's personal. I don't know about this one. The first one was good, but the second one was kind of crappy. All right, so let's recap. 4 dummies in a dining room, bastardizing a Ouija board. We hear a growl come from the hallway. Gesundheit, bless you. Some ghost keeps whispering shit to me like we're in a movie theater. Hey, stop hogging all the juju bees, you dick. And then Brewer tried to fight a ghost for trying to steal all our Christmas presents. Okay, cool, got it.
Incident number 3. Train ghosts.
Okay, it's nighttime. Me and the rehab version of Lindsay Lohan are sleeping. Now I'm knocked out. I've probably been sleeping for a couple hours at this point. I start having this very peculiar, very realistic dream. Cue the dream sequence. Whoa, look at that animation. Look out, Pixar Studios. I'm coming for you. Now, in this dream, I'm standing in the middle of my room, and I look over, and I can see myself laying there sleeping. Oh my God, I'm dreaming right now. Look at me. God damn it, I'm a handsome man. Then I look over to the corner of my room, and there's goddamn Captain Howdy himself, Mr. Black Shadow. Goddamn thing is practically a roommate.
This happened to another animator, and they said the same thing. And I have fear. I'm scared.
At this point, I see it every goddamn week. So there it is, just hanging out, just loitering in the corner of my bedroom. Now, as soon as I see this thing, I start to panic, like hardcore panic, like somebody trying to barge in the bathroom while you're taking a poop type of panic. I've literally never been this scared of anything in my life. It's a goddamn black cloud, for Christ's sake. I could suck that thing up with a vacuum, all Ghostbusters-like. No big deal. But staring at this thing, for whatever reason, it's about to give me an anxiety attack. I'm trying to scream, but since I'm so scared, it's coming out like I sound like a befuddled Hank Hill. God damn it, Bobby. It's not a bad Hank Hill, right? It's passable. And I'm not just screaming in my dream. I'm doing it in real life. My ex-girlfriend wakes up. She's thinking I'm being possessed by the devil. Oh no, wake up, damn it! She's like UFC punching me in the head. For like 15 seconds, I can't wake up. It's full-on sleep paralysis. And I can't take my eyes off of Pazuzu, the demon over there, making me feel like a little wussy girl in a little wussy pink dress. And then finally, I snap out of it. Oh, piss! What am I, having night terrors now? I'm not a goddamn Vietnam War veteran. I shouldn't be yelling in my sleep like there's Charlie in the trees. I'm trying to explain myself that this damn ghost was inside my head. I need to file a goddamn paranormal restraining order against it. Now, this whole thing would happen a few more times. I'm dreaming that I'm in my house, black shadows in the corner of the room, Hank Hill scream. Whoa! But there's one night in particular that stands out among the rest.
Incident number 4.
Get out of my dreams and into my duplex. Get out of my dreams and into my duplex. Now, this right here, hands down, is the most scared I've ever been in my entire life. All right, it's the middle of the night. Like always, it can never happen during the daytime where it's nice and light out and safe. No, it's dark time. Everybody's sleeping in the house, including myself. All of a sudden, I'm standing in my room again, watching myself sleep. Oh crap, here we go again. Guess what? I look in the corner, no pervert shadow standing there. What a relief. Okay, maybe this is gonna be a good dream. Seems like I don't have any of those anymore. It's either a demon ghost trying to eat my soul, or Harry and Marv are trying to break into my house. So in this dream, I walk out into the dining room, and I can see out into the living room, and the light's on. All right, maybe everything's gonna be all right after all. Nope, I don't think so. The light flickers out in the living room. Oh crap, there's that damn black shadow. It's coming right for me. Time to panic. Oh god, oh my god. The only thing I can think to do is try to turn on the dining room light. My actual arm is up in the air. I'm in bed, pantomiming, turning on the dining room light. In my dream, this thing's getting bigger and bigger. It's morphing. Where's the goddamn Megazord when you need it? Oh piss, oh piss. Ah! What the hell was that all about?
Are you okay?
I'm fine, I'm fine. Holy shit. And right at this point is when things got a little too real. Because it was right at this point we heard footsteps walking in the dining room back out to the living room. Both of us heard it, as clear as day. They were footsteps that sounded like they had claws on them, or some shit. Like a goddamn giant Doberman walking on 2 feet. That's what it sounded like. Clop, 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 clop. If it was Poop City in my pants before, this must have been Poop Universe. I get my phone out again. Hello? Dude, if you want to have a rematch for our Christmas presents, I'm pretty sure that thing is in the living room, and I'm pretty sure it'll beat your ass. So I couldn't turn enough lights on in my room. I got my head pressed to the door like a man Frank. Now this was the last paranormal occurrence that's ever happened to me. We moved out of that duplex shortly after that. We took that Ouija board and we sent it with Brewer's girlfriend. Let her deal with all the demons. Now, all that was 7 years ago. And if you don't believe any of this, I really can't blame you. If I was the one watching this crap hole of an animation, I probably wouldn't believe it either. Oh, Bruce, dude, that really didn't happen. You're smoking crack. No, I wasn't smoking crack. I couldn't even afford it back then, all right? I was living on a budget, a very strict budget. Like I said, believe it or don't. Was it a ghost? Was it a demon? Was I smoking crack? I don't know. Sorry that this wasn't like the end of a Scooby-Doo episode. Oh, it was Mr. Jenkins the whole time. And I would have gotten away with it, too, if it wasn't for you and your stupid, furry, puking dog. But I do want you to take a few things away from this little stupid mini-series. Number one, Ouija boards are bad news. Play Boggle or some other shit, okay? It's far more rewarding. Number two, if you hear a noise in the middle of the night, probably the devil. Don't second guess yourself. And finally, number three, the most important, get your drunk-ass friend some Taco Bell if he's hungry. Whole goddamn situation could have been avoided if we would have got Cody his goddamn cheesy gordita crunch. Chalupa.
Oh my
So this story is a little disgusting.
God.
It's a story about my roommate Brewer and myself living in a house infested with rats. Delicious. Now after all the haunted...
Tommy's house? Who's Tommy?
Alright, now usually when you're growing up, you tend to have a friend that you like hanging out with, but you don't really like going to their house. And for me, that was my friend Tommy. Now, I didn't like going to Tommy's house for a couple of reasons. For one, his house had a weird smell to it. And by weird smell, I mean as soon as you walk in, you'd be like, ah, sick! Somebody microwaving socks in a Denny's bathroom? What the hell is that? And for two, his family wasn't the most pleasant people to be around. His mom had a bunch of weird-ass rules that you'd have to follow when you were there. You're not allowed to use our bathroom, you hear me? I don't know where you came from or who your parents are, so you're not allowed to take a piss in this house. And then you had Tommy's creepy-ass grandma, who would always talk to me, but I could never understand what she was saying because she talked like fucking Jabba the Hutt from Star Wars.
Not chopping.
Dude, what the hell is she saying? Is she about to freeze me in carbonite? I don't know, maybe. So needless to say, Tommy's house sucked ass. But there was one redeeming factor about Tommy's house, and that was that he had a PlayStation 2. And I'll never forget the day that Tommy got Grand Theft Auto 3. It was like a goddamn national holiday to us. I'm hanging out in front of my house with my next door neighbor's Michael. I got my sweet Wayne the Rock Johnson hat on, looking like a hard ass. Oh, careful, honey. I can smell what that kid's cooking, and I don't want to be a part of it. All of a sudden, Tommy comes up to us. You guys want to come over and play PlayStation 2 at my house? Oh, and deal with your mean-ass mom and your weird-ass grandma? No, thank you. My grandma's dead. Now, side note here, Tommy would always lie about stuff, all the time, for absolutely no reason. And he would always lie about his grandma being dead. Now, why would he do that? I don't know. Tommy's a sick fuck, I guess. He would lie about his grandma being dead, and you would feel all bad for him. Then you'd go over to his house, and you'd see her ass sitting in the living room watching Leave It to Beaver. Tommy, your grandma's not dead. I'm not falling for that again. Come on, dude. I got Grand Theft Auto 3. Oh, hell yeah, Grand Theft Auto 3. I want to run over some hookers with an ice cream truck. Calm down, Michael. Just calm down. We all want to run over hookers with an ice cream truck. But do you really want to deal with Tommy's weird-ass grandma? I just told you my grandma's dead. God damn it, Tommy, she's not dead. You're a liar, and you're lying, just like the time you told me that your cousin was on an episode of Boy Meets World. He was, though. Are we gonna run over hookers with an ice cream truck, or what? So we walk into Tommy's house. We're all gung-ho, ready to commit some felonies. Ah, sick. Why does it smell like a dog shit in a bag of Fritos in here? I look over to the other side of the living room, and sure as shit, there's Tommy's grandma, alive and well. God damn it, I knew it. Tommy, what is the matter with you? You're like the little boy that cried my grandma's dead. So we start heading to Tommy's bedroom, and all of a sudden, Tommy's grandma has the audacity to take my sweet Dwayne The Rock Johnson hat right off the top of my head. Hey, what the hell? Tommy, you better get your grandma under control before I tip her ass out of the wheelchair. We don't like hats in this house. You can get it when you leave. I don't know where you came from and who your parents are, so there's no hats in this house. And if you gotta take a piss, there's a tree in the backyard you can use. So I have to cut my losses and let Tommy's weird-ass grandma have my hat for the time being. And we go in his room and play some goddamn Grand Theft Auto 3. But there's one big problem that's stopping us. The goddamn game disc is all scratched up, and we can't get the thing to work. Jesus, Tommy, where'd you find this game? Out in the street? My sister's boyfriend gave it to me. What, after he was done wiping his ass with it? This thing is all jacked up. It's got more scratches in it than a fucking lottery ticket. How the hell are we gonna get this thing to work? I heard if you put toothpaste on the disc, it helps get rid of the scratches. Michael, we're not putting toothpaste on the disc. Don't be ridiculous. Was the game got fucking gingivitis? Hey, I'm just trying to be constructive. All I want to do is run over some hookers with a goddamn ice cream truck. So there we were, squeezing out toothpaste on this goddamn Grand Theft Auto 3 game disc, hoping that it just might work. We put the game back in the PlayStation, and you wouldn't believe me if I told you, but somehow Michael's bullshit toothpaste method totally did not work at all. Are you fucking kidding me? We squirted like a half tube of Colgate on the damn thing. Not only did the game not work, but we probably fucked up Tommy's PlayStation 2 while we were at it. It's making some weird noises. So there was no Grand Theft Auto 3 that day, which meant there was no running over hookers with an ice cream truck. Ah, darn it! Me and Michael were so mad we just left Tommy's house. And it wasn't until I got home that I realized, oh, damn it, I left my sweet Dwayne The Rock Johnson hat with Tommy's weird-ass grandma. And after that day, I didn't see Tommy for weeks. Finally, like a month goes by, and I go back to Tommy's house. Hey, I need my sweet Dwayne The Rock Johnson hat back. Where's your weird-ass grandma at? Dude, my grandma died. God damn it, Tommy, I'm not doing this. Your grandma's not dead. She doesn't die. She's like the Terminator of all grandmas. Oh, shit, she really is dead this time, isn't she? Whoops.
Wait, what the freak? I just laughed because I don't know. Nope, flippity.
Alright, now when I was a kid, I loved school dealing with long division and stupid cursive handwriting all day, you need to have a break. And what better break is there than spending an hour in a gymnasium where some 40-year-old alcoholic teaches you how to play sports? Because let's face it, your gym teacher didn't seem like a real teacher with like a real teaching degree or anything. Why does this guy smell like bourbon? Did they just pull this guy off the streets or what? All right, welcome to gym class. I know half of you guys don't want to be here, and that's fine. I don't want to be here either. But I'm on parole right now, and I need a job. So here we are. Now, when we were kids, gym class was always a chaotic mess. The gym teacher would just arbitrarily pick a sport for the day. Then he, all right, we're going to play, I don't know, how about soccer? Have at it. Let's see, you guys want to play hockey today? Go for it. How about we play, throw the dodgeball at the fat kid? Wait, what? There would be kids getting hurt left and right. I hit Ricky with this hockey stick and I broke his pelvis. Well, what the hell did you do that for? Because you told me that's how to play good defense? Oh, yeah, that's right. Whoops. Go ahead and head to the nurse office there, Ricky. And don't you tell on me, goddammit, or I'll give you an F for the day. But Fridays in gym class were always different because Fridays were cardiovascular days. And all we would do on Fridays is run laps around the gym. Sometimes our teacher would bring out this big boom box and blare music for motivation, but he'd always play the same song over and over and over. And that song was Juvenile's Back That Ass Up. What a great song for a bunch of elementary kids. Of course, it was the shitty, edited Kids Bop version of it, Back That Thing Up, which is much more appropriate. So there we were, a bunch of scrawny-ass kids running around the gym, Juvenile blasting out this boombox.
Good. Use the fine with the flipper, won't you? Call me Big Daddy with you. Girl, who's you playing with?
There'd be teachers poking their heads in the gym and shit. What the hell is going on here? We're backing our asses up. What's it look like? Is that so? Well, I guess that's public schools for you, I guess. But the worst thing that we had to do in gym class, without a doubt, was the dumbass square dancing that they made us do. Now, I don't know whose brilliant idea it was to make square dancing part of the curriculum, but if I had to guess, it would be the devil himself.
Make the children awkwardly hold hands and dance the hillbilly music, damn it.
So every year, at the end of the year, we would have to do square dancing. The most nerve-wracking part, of course, was when the teacher picked your partner out for you. Let's say, Becky, you can be with Timmy, and Jennifer, you can be with Larry over there. Careful, he has eczema. You might not want to get too close. Meanwhile, I'm over there in the corner praying to the gods above. Please let me get a good partner. Please let it be Topanga from Boy Meets World. Let's see, and you over there, you can be with, well, how about Big Bertha over there? God damn it.
Sounds good to me. Let's dance, Cupcake.
Jesus Christ, look at her. She's got shoulders of a linebacker. One time my dad asked me to clean my room, and I had Big Bertha whoop his ass. Ah, damn it. Looks like there's more boys than there are girls in this class. David, you're going to have to be partnered up with Zachary over there. Zachary? I'd rather stick my dick in a toaster than be partners with Zachary. All he does is talk about monster trucks all day. Yeah, well, I guess it sucks to suck, doesn't it? That's not my problem. All right, everybody line up. So we'd all get into formation. The teacher's out there with this big-ass boombox. All right, everybody ready to feel uncomfortable? No, not really. Perfect, let's do it. Ooh, I don't like this shit one bit. Big Bertha's over there staring at me, licking her lips and shit. The teacher's yelling out commands for everybody to follow. Grab your partner around and round, kick him in the ass, and knock him down. All right, promenade, goddammit, promenade. We're out there dancing like idiots. Nobody knows what the hell they're doing. Bertha's got me on her shoulders and shit like she's my dad. David's over there in his own personal hell. One time I seen the gravedigger jump over a school bus and I almost shat myself. God damn it, I've seen crippled kids do better than that. What the hell are you guys doing out there? You're disgracing the sport of square dancing. All right, let's change it up a little bit and take it from the top.
Let's go, Cupcake. Back that ass up. Brewstew.com.
Meditate with your screen locked. Start a free trial of YouTube Premium. Unwind uninterrupted.
For too long, one man has sat at the top, but now you have the chance to take him out.
In Peter Pie's
No.
Alright, now when I was a kid, I played a lot of baseball. And for the most part, every team that I've been a part of has been here. But all that changed when I played for a team called the Trojans in middle school. You see, in middle school, it's a big difference playing baseball. You're older now, and your coaches don't have to be nice to you all the time. This wasn't T-ball where your coach gives you praise no matter what you do. Oh, you did so great, little Billy. Billy, even though you were digging in your ass crack half the time in the outfield, you get a juice box. Way to go, champ. No, it's not like that. All of a sudden, I'm 12 years old. My coach is some 44-year-old man who smokes cigarettes and calls me an asshole when I get thrown out stealing second. Now, this guy was just an angry man in general. I'm not sure what his home life was like, but it probably consisted of a lot of divorce and a lot of lonely nights eating Hungry Man TV dinners. But he taught us baseball in a very simple but effective way. If you missed a grounder, you had to run a lap. If you struck out, you had to run a lap. If you forgot to wear your jockstrap, well, guess what? Your ass is running a lap. And you don't want to forget your jockstrap, let me tell you. You guys need to protect your nuts, you hear me? You guys field more ground balls with your crotch than you do with your goddamn glove. Sometimes you'd even have a kid go around with a baseball bat and tap everybody in the crotch just to make sure you were wearing a cup. Now, we had some classy individuals on our team, let me tell you. There was our catcher, Adam, who had a big-ass retainer in his mouth so we could understand what the hell he was saying. Hey, everybody, what's going on? What did he say? I don't know. I think he's speaking fucking Portuguese or something. We got our first baseman, Mark, who our coach hated because he could never remember any of the signals when he was at bat. Our coach would be at third base giving him signs. Mark would be standing there all perplexed. What the hell's he doing, the Macarena? What do you want me to do, coach?
God damn it, Mark! Bunt! I want you to bunt, you dead bastard!
And then you had Dennis. And Dennis had it the worst because Dennis was the coach's kid. No matter what Dennis did, it was never good enough. Jesus Christ, Dennis, you're swinging the bat like a goddamn golden girl. It's no wonder why your brother left us. Holy hell. But even if we were incompetent, our psychopath coach would always find us a way to win our game. He'd pull us aside in the dugout. All right, we're down 3 runs. You guys are forgetting that baseball is a mental game. Here, watch this. Hey, pitcher, the hospital just called. Your grandma just broke her hip trying to wipe her ass. She's in critical condition. Oh, no, not Mima. See, now his head's all screwed up. He can't even focus on pitching now. Oh, my God, my Mima's in trouble. He'd have Adam talk to the batters while they're trying to hit. Say batter, batter. Say batter, batter. Swing batter. Why the fuck's this guy keep speaking Portuguese? Of course, the teams we play against would talk some shit, too. I mean, our team name was the Trojans, for Christ's sake. We pretty much asked for it. Hey, Trojans! I didn't know condoms knew how to play baseball. Yeah, well, at least we won't have to worry about STDs when we're fucking you in the playoffs. Victory! Oh, God damn it. Thanks to our verbally abusive coach and all of our shit talking, we were actually a pretty good team. Hell, we even made it to the city championship in our division. And the city championship's a pretty big deal. Everybody's family comes out and watches the game. Is that my Uncle Bob? I thought he was still in prison. Hey, Billy, why don't you keep your fucking mouth shut out there and mind your own business? All right, play ball. And we were pretty confident we were going to win this game. That is, we were confident until we seen the team that we had to play against. Because every kid on this goddamn team looked like the fucking Russian from Rocky IV, for Christ's sake. They were huge. They're using our old players as bats and shit. The pitcher's throwing arm is twice the size of his other arm. Everybody on our team's too petrified to swing the bat. God damn it, Mark, lean into it or something. Take one for the team. That kid just get murdered by a baseball? Nah, I know a dead kid when I see one. He's all right. All right, Mark, that's what I'm talking about. That's as good as a hit. As good as a hit, Mark. By the 3rd inning, we're getting completely destroyed. People are leaving the bleachers and shit. Hey, Billy, if I wanted to see a bunch of guys get their asses pounded in, I would have just stayed in prison. Thanks for nothing. Our coach is in total denial. He just starts swearing at the umpire. God damn it, Blue. Why don't you just give him the trophy, you crooked asshole? Hey, buddy, that's not a nice thing to say. I'm going to throw you out of the game. And just like that, our coach got thrown out of the game. Now we're just standing there with no coach. Well, what do we got to do now? Coach ourselves? Hey, Dennis, I've seen crippled kids swing a bat better. It's no wonder why your mom has a new boyfriend every other week. By the 5th inning, we're down by like 15 runs. The umpire's looking at us like, look, we all got shit to do today, right? I'm just going to call the game. They won. We have won. Victory, comrades. Glory to the USSR. So we got mercied in our championship game, which is quite an embarrassing way to lose. Our coach is in the parking lot like, what happened? Did you guys rally together and win the game? No. We lost so bad that we weren't even allowed to finish the game. Oh, well, that's the way it goes. Just remember, I'm proud of you guys, and that you guys played your best, all right? Except for you, Dennis. You played like shit. No wonder why your mom's out there selling her body on the streets.
Oh. Birthday, no, flippy, no.
Ad-free, offline, and in the background. Start a free trial of YouTube Premium today.
I saw something I really wanted to watch. There you go, my first note.
Alright, since it seems like everyone does a video on their first job, I might as well do one on mine. And that job was being a cook at my local pizza restaurant. I was a pizza making machine. I had my little hat, my little smock, and my little name tag that had the wrong name on it. Now, I told my boss that my name wasn't Javier, Javier for the 2 years that I worked there. Now, I don't mean to brag, but I was pretty good at my job. I was fast, efficient, and I made some pretty sexy pizzas, I must say. I don't know what it is, Martha, but I think I want to have relations with this pizza. Now, during the afternoon, it was pretty boring. We didn't have a lot of orders, so all I had to worry about was the all-you-can-eat buffet. Since I'm lazy as hell, I'd usually just make cheese pizzas for everybody to eat. Can we have a little variety here? I'm sick of just having cheese pizza. You will eat what I give you to eat. I am the pizza lord. If you want to make requests, you can take your happy ass to the register and order your own goddamn pizza. Sometimes this old guy would come in, and since we serve beer at this pizza place, he'd get all drunk and I'd have to kick him out. Sir, we're going to have to cut you off. Well, why the hell do you got to do that? Because he had 9 Michelob Ultras at 2 in the afternoon on a Tuesday, that's why. Things always started to pick up around dinner time. All of a sudden, I would be up to my asshole in orders. And this would be the time a second cook would come in, and his name was AJ. And let me tell you about AJ. He was nothing like me.
Oh my
He
God.
wasn't fast, he wasn't efficient, and he sure as hell didn't make any sexy pizzas. Jesus, Martha, what a fugly pizza. I'd have to be drunk as hell to have relations with this thing. Hey, I'm drunk as hell. I'll fornicate with that pizza. AJ was so bad at his job that I just refused to call him by his real name. I'm not calling you AJ anymore, you hear me? Until you stop sucking ass and making pizzas, your name is gonna be Debbie. Debbie? Why do I have to have a girl name? Because you make pizzas like a slut, that's why. And I can't think of a sluttier name than Debbie, so get back to work, Debbie. So there we were, Javier and Deborah, the Batman and Robin of making pizzas. I mean, I was the one making pizzas, really. Half the time, Debbie wouldn't even help me out. He'd be in the break room with his thumb up his ass, not doing a damn thing. Well, that wasn't a very nice thing to do. So when he wasn't looking, I'd pour a bunch of olive juice into Debbie's Dr. Pepper, because that's what you get when you're a bad coworker. Oh, why does my drink taste like a dog's asshole? You can kiss my ass, Dr. Pepper. Now, since Debbie was worthless and pretty much a piece of furniture in the kitchen, I'd make him handle all the phone calls. Hello, this is Debbie. Will this be for pickup or delivery? What happened? Did you order the pizza? No, some weird transvestite named Debbie answered the phone, and I got uncomfortable. And it was probably a good thing that he handled most of the customers, because when you're getting slammed with orders in a 110-degree kitchen, you tend not to be in the greatest mood. I don't care how many books you read, you little shit. You're not getting a free personal pan pizza. Because on top of everything else, you had to deal with people complaining about their food here and there. Yeah, excuse me, why the hell are all my pepperonis a different circumference? What kind of pizza place are you running here? Then you'd have to deal with the people making dumbass special requests for their pizza. Did you just put olives on 3/8 of the pizza? Yeah, can you spell out sorry I ruined Christmas and pepperonis? It's for my ex-wife. Could you, like, I don't know, fold up the pizza like a paper airplane and fly it into my mouth? But the worst would be the people that would come in at the very last minute. Hey, what time do you guys close? We close in exactly 37 seconds. Oh, just in time. We want to buy a pizza the size of a baby pool. Now, one time in particular, this couple came to dine in literally 2 minutes before we closed the door. I just cleaned the kitchen, my apron's off, Javier's ready to go home. All of a sudden, here comes Debbie. Hey, 2 people just walked in, they want to get a pizza. And my response to that was something along the lines of, yeah, well, those 2 people can eat my ass. How about that? And that was pretty typical. Debbie probably heard me say that, I don't know, a million times. But what's not typical is that the customers heard me say that in the kitchen. How dare he be rude as hell to us when we're trying to be rude as hell to him? So not only did these people get a pizza, they got it for free because I didn't want to get fired. That was just a little joke. My ass isn't even on the menu. Yeah, but if you guys want to try something that does taste like ass, you should try our Dr. Pepper.
Still.com.
College. I don't know what
All right.
college
Now,
is
for most
like.
people, their college days make them the best part of their lives. Everybody's out partying, getting drunk. I partied so hard in college, I shit Jose Cuervo for a month, and I got hepatitis. That's all good and great, but I personally didn't get that experience because I did a little thing called commuting to college. And boy, is that a whole different experience. You're sitting there in class with a bunch of assholes that just rolled out of bed all hungover. Bro, you going to any wicked parties tonight, bro? Bro, I'm working 6 hours at a Pizza Hut is what I'm doing tonight, bro. I didn't get to stay in a sweet dorm room. No, I stayed in a duplex that was haunted as hell. That's where I stayed. I didn't get to walk to class in sweatpants like this asshole over here. Hell, I didn't even have a car of my own. I had to get dropped off by my sister like a goddamn little kid on the first day of school. Here's your stop, loser. Have fun not getting laid. You know how hard it is to coordinate rides to school with my screwed up class schedule? All right, you can pick me up in an hour, right? Okay, cool. How about 8 hours later, can you take me to English class? I know it's 9 o'clock at night. That's not inconvenient, is it? Well, that's not gonna work in the long run. So I did what anybody would do. I took out a student loan, and I bought a car. know you have to pay this back, right? Oh, no, I don't have to pay this back. Future me has to pay this back, and I could give two fucks about future me. Now, I went to school for computer engineering at my local university, and I know what you're thinking, computer engineering? Boy, you must have fucked up royally if your ass is drawing stick figures for a living, and boy, did I ever. You see, I didn't know what to do after high school. And when I was growing up, it was just implied that I would go to college. Okay, first you go to college, then you get your degree, then you find a job, and then you work for 30 years. And then, if you're lucky, you get to die. So when I got out of high school, I thought, fuck it. How about computer engineering? That sounds like something I can do, even though I have no background experience or even any general interest whatsoever. It's just a decision that's going to affect the rest of my life. What's the big deal? My first college class that I attended was a calculus class, and it was taught by a professor that was not from the United States. I know he wasn't from the United States because he had an accent that I've never heard of before in my life. Where the hell is this guy from? France? Pakistan? Fucking planet Alpha Beta 17? Where the hell is this guy from? This guy would be up there trying to teach everybody calculus. Nobody could understand what the hell he was saying because he's got this strange-ass intergalactic accent. And not only that, but he would whisper on top of it. He'd be up there like, psst, the derivatives, herky-durky-doo, derivatives, herky-durky-doo. Sitting all the way in the back of the classroom like, boy, I'm gonna be a shitty engineer if this keeps up. Excuse me, we're all just wondering what the hell you're saying up there. Future me's already paying for a car. I'm sure he doesn't want to pay you to whisper a bunch of math secrets in some made-up fucking fairy tale dialect. So needless to say, I struggled quite a bit in that class. But it was a goddamn cakewalk compared to my first programming class. Now, what do I know about programming? Well, I know how to program a microwave to make some bomb-ass Hot Pockets, and that's about it. But how hard can it be? I've seen movies. I can wear glasses and type really fast on a computer. That's half the battle. Now, it's worth mentioning that my professor of this class was an old man who apparently has been programming computers since they were the size of a fucking Kmart. Now, he definitely knew what he was talking about, but just because you know what you're talking about doesn't mean your ass is a good teacher. He would fly through the lessons at a record pace, everybody scratching their head like, what the hell's this guy talking about? What page are we on? Is this the right book? I can't feel my fucking face. Everybody's baffled in the class except for like 3 geniuses up front. I see what he's doing. You guys want to start a $1 billion business in my garage? Yeah, that sounds swell. Not only did this professor talk fast, but he would also say the word all right before and after like every goddamn sentence. All right, everybody get out a piece of paper and get ready to write, all right? All right, we got Boolean operators, all right? All right, and their true-false statement, right? All right, that's all right, all right? My fucking head's gonna explode. After a while, that's all I could hear was the word all right. I wasn't learning a goddamn thing. Everything on the board was all right. Everything on my test was all right, all right, all right. I start looking around me, and everybody's dropping out of this class left and right. Well, what the hell is my dumb microwave programming ass still doing here? The hell am I gonna do? Make a fucking better PayPal? I don't think so. So needless to say, my first year of college didn't go right. All right, that's all right. I failed both of these classes with flying colors, and I lose all my scholarships. So the next school year comes around, and I go to a little thing called community college. And let me tell you something about community college. It is different. There's all sorts of people in community college class. There's like a homeless guy in there, some chick breastfeeding a baby in the back. Anybody going to any wicked parties tonight? Bitch, I got kids to take care of. So now I'm a man amongst his peers. I did a lot better at community college. Not to mention, I also switched my major to web design because HTML is a hell of a lot easier to learn than this heavy horse shit. A couple years later, I got my little bullshit web design degree, and I haven't made a website since. But you know what? It wasn't a complete waste of time because when I was in school, I took a class on Adobe Flash. And you know what you can do in Adobe Flash? That's right, make shitty stick figures. So we've come full circle. So here's to you, community college. You made me the man that I am today.
BruceDude.com.
Thanks for watching, everybody, and special thanks to all my Patreon supporters. We just started a Bruce Do Discord server.
I go down. No. What the?
There's a pretty good chance that hear Laurel, and some people, including me, hear both. I heard Yanni at first, but then started hearing Laurel. Now I'm just stuck hearing Laurel. In today's video, I'm going to show you how I made this flipbook.
No, I'm good. Smack. Smack. I won. What the freak? Smack. Smack, smack, smickety, flippity, flappity. Tip happity, flip happity. Hip happity. Hip nappity. Kip cappity. Up happity. Nap nappity. Nap nappity. Flap flappity. Do.
Hey, Dad. Guess what today is?
No, I don't know what today is.
It's my birthday, Dad.
Your birthday? No, Jeffy, your birthday's not till August 21st, and today is the 21st.
Dad, did you forget my birthday?
You're... 21st.
Dad, did you forget my birthday?
Let's see. No, not that. What is something that I can watch? Yeah. That is a good, I mean, the best, and the smoothest, the bestest, and smoothest and best cartoon ever seen. Just look how smooth it is. So like it. Just like how smooth it is. What the freak?
We've talked about the best, now let's talk about the not so best. Based on the community as well as my own opinion, okay? So don't shoot the messenger. Greetings gamers and welcome back to Top 10 Gaming.
Yeah, I'm gonna be right back.
Alright, it's 5th grade. Now David was a kid
Okay.
that don't dare people to do stupid shit. I'll give you $10 if you make out with this dog turd for 10 seconds. You're up! Whoa, wait a minute, Michael. Holy hell, $10? He's 9 years old, for Christ's sake. David's never even seen 10 in his whole life. Don't be a dumbass. When people didn't do these dares, well, then sometimes he'd just take matters into his own hands. And on this particular walk home from school, that's exactly what he did. He came up to us, he pulls out this little bottle of cologne from his pocket, and he's like, "You dare me to spray this in somebody's face?" We're like, "Wait a minute, what the hell is your 9-year-old ass doing with a bottle of cologne?" I know, I'm sure you got tons of chicks, left and right, doing your sweet bunny hops on your razor scooter. "You dare me to spray this in somebody's face, or what?"
Oh crap.
We're standing there baffled, like, what the hell is he doing? So we run a bottle of cologne. I know, I'm sure you got tons of chicks, left and right, doing your sweet bunny hops on your razor scooter. "You dare me to spray this in somebody's face, or what?" Spray it in somebody's face? Why the hell would you? "Okay, I'll do it!" And Dave just scampers off towards some kid I've never even seen before. Kid just minding his own business. Probably wondered what Animaniacs episode's gonna be on when he gets home. And Dave's just like, "Hey, you jabroni!" What? Oh my god! The poor kid just got like 47 cents worth of cheap cologne sprayed into his eyeballs. He's down on his knees screaming in agony, like Willem Dafoe in the end of Platoon. We're just standing there baffled, like, what the hell is he doing? So we run after David to figure out why he assaulted this young man with a scrappy dude book bag. We catch up to him in front of the porn shop. Yeah, we had a porn shop that was like
What the?
300 yards away from our elementary school. A little weird, a little uncomfortable to walk past when you're going. Sometimes you stand across the street, watch all the perverts go in and out of that place. Oh, sick, Lucky's going in! Oh, god damn it! So we catch up to David and we're like, what the hell are you doing, you fucking terrorist? You guys dared me. We didn't dare you to blind a child, David. What the fuck? Then all of a sudden, there's Scrappy Doo Bookbag himself with his little sister. Eyes are all bloodshot and shit. Oh man, he looks pissed. Wait a minute, Why is he looking at me? Whoa, hey, buddy, I didn't melt your goddamn eyeballs out of your head. Don't look at me. He's like ripping grass out of the earth with his bare hands to show that he's really, really mad, I guess. I'm like, oh, shit, I've played Mike Tyson's Punch-Out before. He's gonna charge at me like ball to ball. I look over at David. He's got this dumbass smile on his face. Just completely all right with the situation that he's created, that he's not even fucking a part of anymore. Look, I know you're upset, okay, but your eyeballs smell fantastic. Too late. Fucking kid just starts darting right at me. So I do what comes natural. I get out of the fucking way, and the kid cracks his face on a tree that's right behind us. Blood starts gushing out of his face. Drops to his knees like Willem Dafoe at the end of Platoon. Holy hell! That kid got beat up by a maple tree. I turn over to look at David, and where's David? He's sprinting his ass down the road. That's where he's at. So what the hell are we supposed to do with this bleeding child in the middle of the road? Well, I'll tell you what we did. We fucking followed David. Scrappy sister's yelling shit from behind us. I'm telling on you, you murdered my brother. We never seen that poor kid again. That was it. I don't know what happened. Maybe the perverts at the porn shop, they probably got him. Oh, there's a live one. Get him. So here's to you. Never seen that poor kid again. I don't know what happened. Maybe the perverts at the porn shop, they probably got him. Oh, there's a live one. Get him. So here's to you. Scrappy Doo. If you're watching this, I'm sorry. I mean, if you can even fucking see anymore, that is.
Oh my god.
Porn shop, they probably got him. Oh, there's a live one. Get him. Here's to you, Scrappy Doo, book bag. If you're watching this, I'm sorry. I mean, if you can even fucking see anymore, that is. I'm sorry that David was such a dick. Your face was mutilated in 2 different ways. And I'm sorry that me and that maple tree made the best tag team duo since the Hardy Boys.
BruceDo.com.
This video is brought to you by tblocks.com. If you like nerdy t-shirts like I do, check it out. They send you a t-shirt every month with a couple other goodies. If you like comics,
Bomb threat.
I am Leonidas. Those I trusted the most threw me off a cliff. BruceDo.com.
when I was in 4th grade, my school had a bomb threat. I guess somebody just called the office and was like, Hey, I got a bomb! I got a bomb and I'm gonna blow this mother up, you better watch it! Which is not something a lot of elementary schools like to hear. And I can remember just sitting there in the morning, just daydreaming about whatever 4th graders daydream about. I wonder if the Red Power Ranger could beat up my dad. And our teacher gets off the phone with the office, and he's like, all right, everybody just calm down.
Hold up, what?
I wonder if the Red Power Ranger could beat up my dad.
Bow!
And our teacher gets off the phone with the office, and he's like, all right, everybody just calm down. There's a little bit of confusion in the building, but I'm sure everything will be just fine.
Oh my god, there's a bomb in the building! We're all gonna die!
Any questions? So, at this point, you could practically smell all the poop in everybody's pants. We got kids raising their hands, asking questions. Mr. Jones, do you think it'll hurt when we get blown up into a million tiny pieces? And I didn't really know what to expect at first. You know, I'm 9 years old. I'm picturing like an old-fashioned bowling ball bomb from old cartoons. I'm going around checking the fucking coat room like, it's probably that goddamn Miner 49er. He keeps giving Scooby-Doo a lot of troubles. And at this point, everybody's talking about this bomb threat. We're on the goddamn news. We got teachers on top of the building doing smoke signals. And all of a sudden, I realize everybody's parents are picking them up from school. Kids are disappearing left and right all around me. And I'm sitting there like, man, I got a sneaking suspicion I'm going to get fucked here. Where the hell are my parents at? Well, my dad's probably at work, but my mom's probably in the living room right now doing fucking aerobics. Just totally oblivious to the shit that's going down right now. Meanwhile, the goddamn Goodyear blimps circling around the city, letting everybody know that their kids are about to get blown up to smithereens. So I figured, to hell with it. I'm just gonna leave. There's a goddamn bomb in the building. Who cares? Where the hell do you think you're going? I figured I'd just take off. Oh, no, you don't. Did your parents sign a permission slip for you to leave? No. But I'm pretty sure they didn't sign one for me to get blown the fuck up either. So I'm stuck there. And an hour goes by, and there's 4 of us left in the entire 4th grade. We got Weirdo Julie, Christopher, the biggest idiot in the school, attention deficit Zachary, and of course myself. Just what I was hoping for today. Hanging out with a team of mutants and a slight chance of getting murdered. Sweet. We're all just staring at each other. Hey, why are you still here? Probably because my parents don't love me. What about you? So since they can't let us go home, they just keep us in this room and they put on a movie. Oh, sweet. We get to sit here and watch fucking All Dogs Go to Heaven. Yeah, I'm sure that'll take my mind off of death. Mr. Jones, I got a question. I know all dogs go to heaven, but do all fourth graders go too? Oh, Chris. I guess we'll find out soon enough now, won't we? Now shut up, you're scaring the shit out of all your friends. This was by far the longest day of my 9-year-old life. I spent the whole day just sitting there, writing my last will and testament. Alright, I'll leave my sweet Barry Sanders poster to David. And my holographic Charizard will go to... fuck it, nobody's getting my goddamn Charizard. I'm gonna get buried with that son of a bitch. When I finally got home from school, my parents still didn't know what the hell was going on. Hey, guess where I've been all goddamn day? At school? Well, yeah, but you're lucky I didn't get my ass blown up by a bomb in class. What are you talking about? Oh, no, fuck you guys. I'm gonna go in my room and watch Speed Racer until I feel like coming back out. Why don't you go jazzercise some more, Mom, with your unassuming ass?
Okay. I'm trying my best to do something. Let's find one. A good one. This one.
Alright, so not too long ago, I donated some blood to the Red Cross. Now, you usually donate blood for one of two reasons. Either A, you do it for a good cause, you know, like you're supposed to, or B, you're sick of the Red Cross calling you every second, every goddamn day, harassing you like some psycho ex-girlfriend.
It's been 300 days since your last donation. Give us your blood or we'll kill your dog.
Now, donating blood is no big deal to most people. It's 45 minutes out of your day. It's relatively painless. But me, on the other hand, I'm kind of a wuss. It's not that the sight of blood makes me sick. That's not the problem. I could watch somebody chop their fingers off while drinking a bottle of ketchup. It wouldn't even bother me. No big deal. It's the feeling of a pulse that makes me queasy. I don't like it. Your blood pumping and shit, it tops the list of things that I find nasty. Your ass could be unconscious on the ground, and I would just leave you there. I am not checking your pulse. And if I do, I'm hoping your ass is dead, so I don't gotta feel that pulse. It's nasty. Remember being a kid in gym class? They'd make us run around and then check our heart rate. Well, I didn't want to do that shit, so I just lie and make stuff up. All right, what did you get for your heart rate? 900. 900? What are you, a fucking hummingbird? So anyway, I decide I'm not gonna be a wuss. I'm gonna donate some blood. And the first thing they do is have a lady test your blood. See how much hepatitis you got going on in your body.
Ooh, good. You have 0 hepatitis. Congratulations.
Okay, great. She's over there licking her lips and shit. I then get set up with a nurse to draw my blood. And my nurse was a very large lady. She had like shoulders of a linebacker, a John Stamos 5 o'clock shadow. Her name was Lucy, I think. It could have been Juicy. To draw my blood. And my nurse was a very large lady. She had like shoulders of a linebacker, a John Stamos 5 o'clock shadow. Her name was Lucy, I think. It could have been Juicy. I might have misheard it. Lucy or Juicy, one of the two. So Juicy here was my nurse. And she was gonna take some of my blood. I didn't know if she was gonna use a needle or just her bare hands and wring my arm out like a wet towel. But I was ready either way.
You have some big veins in your arm.
Thank you. You have big triceps. So I get set up, needle in my arm, my blood's dripping into a bag. Right away, I can feel my arm start pulsating. Ooh, I don't like this shit one bit. I look over, see this girl next to me getting her blood drawn, and she's not looking so good. She's laying down, white as a ghost, looking like E.T. when he was about to die. A nurse comes up to her, and she's like,
I don't feel very...
just throws up all over herself.
Oh my god, what kind of torture chamber is this place?
So now I can feel my pulse, and the whole room stinks like E.T.'s throw up. Fantastic. Now I'm starting to get a little queasy. I start thinking,
oh my god, they're draining the life out of me.
My HP is plummeting right now. They're gonna milk me for all my blood. I start sweating. I'm getting dizzy. Jesus Christ, they're gonna have to pump blood into me just so I can donate this blood. It's gonna defeat the whole goddamn purpose. I should just get up and leave. Just stand up with my Capri Sun bag of blood and get the hell out of here.
This is mine, god damn it!
So by this time, everybody sees that there's no color in my face anymore. I'm looking pretty rough. All of a sudden, I'm the dying E.T.
Drew Barrymore, what are you doing here? And why's that sunflower falling apart?
The nurses lay me back. They put a cold rag over my head.
Did you not eat a big breakfast this morning?
I didn't eat anything for breakfast this morning.
Well, that's probably why you
Hurry up, hurry up, hurry up, hurry up.
You feel like shit. Whatever, Juicy. Just get this goddamn needle out of me. I'm laying there like a newborn baby. The nurses are over there talking shit behind my back.
Oh my god.
Oh my god, what a wuss. I bet he passes out. Over there clinging on to consciousness. God damn it. Don't you pass out. Don't you give these vampire ladies the satisfaction.
Oh no.
And just when I was about to, good old Juicy saved the day. Okay, you big wuss. That should be enough. Oh, thank God. They had to hold my hand like a toddler as they walk me to the snack table. Everybody's clapping their hands like I'm an injured athlete coming off the field. They sit me in a chair, sprinkle some Cheez-Its on my face. Eat. You have to eat to live. And then that's it. You're done. You did your good deed for the day, and you even get a sticker.
Thanks for the blood. Now remember, your next appointment's in 54 days and 12 hours. You better be there, or we're going to come to your house and slash your tires.
Brewstew.com.
All right, those of you that don't know, I have a cat named Tiffany. And first off, I know what you're saying. Another goddamn cat story? What kind of pervert is this guy? I don't care. Anyway, now, my cat Tiffany is, well, there's no good way to put it. She's an asshole. That's why I named her Tiffany in the first place, because every Tiffany that I've ever met in my life was an asshole. She also isn't fixed either. Then she would do that really cool thing where she'd meow every 5 goddamn minutes of my life, driving everybody crazy. So clearly we have to get her fixed, because I know if I don't, I'm gonna walk into my house one day, see Tiffany there with a bunch of baby kittens, like, hey, how's it going? Oh yeah, by the way, I had some babies all over your fucking living room floor. Hope you don't mind. No, that is not happening. So my fiance calls the vet and schedules an appointment to get her fixed. And we also have a dog named Zeke, and we figure, oh, what the hell, we might as well get him fixed too. Maybe they'll hook us up. Alright, so over the summer, clean out. So I run to the kitchen. Honey delight. That's do it all over again. Out of this toilet. Not to mention one toilet. What toilet? And take a look at it. But toilet. Even though they. All right. So here, it's up on a deal. 2 for 1 special. Buy one, get one coupon, pet neuter specialty. Who the hell knows? They already. Now Zeke is a
Oh my god.
golden retriever, and everybody loves golden retrievers because they think of sweet dogs like Air Bud or Shadow from Homeward Bound. And that's what I was thinking when I got him too. I was like, oh hell yeah, I'm about to be playing basketball with this dog in my driveway. Maybe he'll save Tiffany's ass from a water. They might fix it themselves. Waterfall or something. Who knows? But no, we didn't get Air Bud. We got Zeke. Zeke the dog, that's what we got. And Zeke the dog doesn't play basketball. He eats turds out of the litter box instead. That's what Zeke else. They tried everything. They tried a plunger. Zeke the dog does. Well, they were just laying there looking delicious. What was I supposed to do? The morning the appointment rolls around. We got Zeke on his leash, ready to take him to the vet. He's got no idea what's going on. He's got no objections whatsoever.
What are they gonna do to my balls? Oh, hell, I don't care. As long as I get to ride in the car. Let's go on the car ride. Woo!
And she knows something's up right from the get-go. What do you think you're doing with that box, huh? That dumbass dog might be cool with you cutting off his fun parts, but I sure as hell ain't. You gotta pick her up. She starts freaking the hell out. She's squirming around. She turns into a blurry brown ball like a goddamn Sonic the Hedgehog character. She's scratching the shit out of me. The only way I could get her into her carrier was to Michael Jordan slam dunk her ass into it. Here's a picture of my arm afterwards. Needless to say, it didn't go too well. We walk into the vet office. I still got blood dripping down my arm and shit. People are looking at me like I just walked away from a car accident. Yeah, I'm here for you to fix my cat, and feel free to be a little rough with her too when you do it. Now, there's other people there getting their pets.
Okay.
Every dog dog in that room knew something was up. As soon as they walked into that office, they were like, ooh, I don't like this shit one bit. The vet has to practically drag everybody's dog into the back room, but not our dog Zeke. No way. He practically tap dances his ass back there. There's a fucking open pack of hot dogs on the other side waiting for him. Ooh, I like you. You're my new best friend. I don't care what you do with my garage. Aw, he's so friendly. Does he do any tricks? Well, he knows his way around a litter box, that's for sure. So good 6 hours go by, and I head back to the vet office to pick up my own little shitty version of Milo and Otis. They give us all a quick speech on what to expect with our animals. Well, since we just mutilated your pet's genitals, they may be a little groggy from the anesthesia still. They bring out everybody's dog one by one. They're all half awake. They got big-ass cones around their head, looking like a satellite dish and shit. Something is different, and I don't like it. But all of a sudden, here comes Zeke, prancing out like nothing even happened. He's doing backflips and shit. Lethargic my ass. What happened? You guys cut off the right part, right? They petted me, and they gave me treats. So I let them have their way with me. Meanwhile, Tiffany's glaring at me through her cage. I'm never gonna forgive your ass for this. Yeah, well, you did rip my arm off at the elbow, so I'd say we're about even. So at the end of it, we made Bob Barker proud and got our pets fixed. Also, I didn't lose my arm to an infection, and Zeke couldn't eat any more cat turds for a while because his satellite head was way too goddamn big for the litter box. The end.
BruceDude.com.
Alright, so when I was a kid, my parents had a friend named Bob. And Bob was going on a trip to Florida and wanted my parents to watch his cat Tinkerbell. Now, I hated his cat Tinkerbell. For one thing, she was a mean-ass cat. She would scratch the shit out of me for no goddamn reason. And secondly, she wasn't fixed, which meant she was always in heat. And if you've never dealt with a cat that's in heat before, then you don't know what hell on earth is. Just imagine a cat laying on the floor, meowing every 2 goddamn seconds of your life. Not really meowing, more like yelling. Meow, meow, meow. Like the human equivalent of a guy laying in his basement in his underwear just yelling, "Who wants to fuck me? Anybody? I'm down here. I'm ready." We'd be outside playing wiffle ball and shit. You can hear this goddamn cat from outside the house. Meow, meow. Oh, god damn it. Would somebody just fuck that cat and get it over with? Michael, get your ass in there and take one for the team. And since she was in heat, goddamn cat from outside the house. Meow, meow. Oh, god damn it. Would somebody just fuck that cat and get it over with? Michael, get your ass in there and take one for the team. And since she was in heat, Tinkerbell would always try to get out of the house. She was on a quest for some booty. She'd always end up in my neighbor's yard the next day. Like every other morning, the neighbor lady would have to bring her back over. Hi, I found your horny-ass cat in my yard again. Now, originally, we were only supposed to watch Tinkerbell for a couple of weeks. But a couple of weeks turned into a couple of months. God damn it, Bob, when are you gonna pick up this cat? Cat? What cat? Oh, my cat, that's right. How's little Tinker Tots these days? It's Tinkerbell, Bob, and I'm about to throw this goddamn cat in a river if you don't pick her up soon. Listen to this shit, Bob. She sounds like a goddamn broken swing set. So we put up with this cat for about 6 months or so, until one particular morning, I'm out front playing wiffle ball, and the neighbor lady comes up to me. Hey, your cat got outside again. Oh, god damn it, Tinkerbell. All right, where is she? I'll go get her. Well, somebody ran her over with a car. She's dead. Holy hell, are you serious? Yeah, it happened right over there. You see the blood? Looked like a few cars ran her over, too. She didn't look much like a cat anymore, more like a puddle. God damn it, that's not even our cat. I'd say she's God's cat now. No, I'd say the devil's cat. Only dogs go to heaven. Shut the hell up, Michael. Well, what the hell did you do with her body? Oh, well, I scraped her off the road and I put her in the garbage. You did what? First of all, what kind of psychopath throws somebody's pet cat in the... Shut the hell up, Michael. Well, what the... Didn't look much like a cat anymore, more like a puddle. God damn it, that's not even our cat. I'd say she's God's cat now. No, I'd say the devil's cat. Only dogs go to heaven. Shut the hell up, Michael. Well, what the hell did you do with her body? Oh, well, I scraped her off the road and I put her in the garbage. You did what? First of all, what kind of psychopath throws somebody's pet cat in the garbage? Like, you could have let us say goodbye before you scraped her off with a shovel. Meanwhile, the garbage truck is literally out front of her house, dumping her garbage cans. Oh, sick, what the hell is that? Well, it looks like somebody's family pet. Who would throw a family pet in the garbage? A real piece of shit, that's who. So I go inside to tell my dad that we're officially the world's shittiest cat sitters. Dad, Tinkerbell got hit by a car and died. Good. I hate that goddamn cat. Wait a minute, are you serious? Yeah, the neighbor put her in the garbage. The garbage? That's not even our cat. Yeah, it's the devil's cat, apparently. So now we don't know what to do. Should we just continue on like normal and just lie to Bob? Oh yeah, Tinkerbell? Yeah, she's fine. Just fine. She's a little flatter than she used to be. So another 6 months go by, and we never tell Bob about Tinkerbell. I don't know what my dad's plan was. Were we just gonna fucking paper mache a fake cat together? Try to pass it off as a real Tinkerbell? There you go, Bob. Have fun with your cat. Nobody knew. Until Until one day, my dad got off the phone. Well, we don't have to worry about Tinkerbell anymore. Oh, that's good. Did you finally tell Bob what happened? No, Bob's dead. He had a massive heart attack. He's dead now. Holy hell. Yep, so it looks like we're off the hook. Oh, well.
Okay.
And that's how this cartoon ends.
I just gotta add a few new things. And, yeah. And yeah, I'm really done. Let me just add a few more things. And yeah, time to show you this dumb and kind of really short comment and kind of depressing and weird comment I made. Okay. First, let me just get rid of this. It's recording the person how to kill someone. Google. Crap. Can't really see that good. There we go. Hold up. Of course. It's recording person how to kill someone. Google. What the FBI? The cops. FBI. We found them. Okay. Yeah. And I gotta find a page. Hold up. Let me find that page. And yeah. To my channel. Just like and subscribe and sub. Good. Nothing. Bad. YouTube. I don't know. To my channel. And of course, to feeling. Why? Hold up. Crap. I'm gonna draw with the back of my pencil. And it's not working. And now you're gonna be leaving this place with a six figure. No, devil don't fly. So don't expect me not to fall. Fly. Don't expect me not to fall. Without wings, I got change. That white fish feels sometimes. Devil don't fly. So don't expect me not to fall. Got change and I got wings. You know that white fish feels sometimes. Devil don't fly. Yeah. Oh, sorry. Yeah. That'll be in the video. Yo, like, subscribe. There's no reason now. Bye, kiddos. Bye, humans. Yep. You rolling, then I got change, and all that white thing. Okay, this will be in a video now. I'm trying to do something dumb, and it might kill me. So yeah, this will be in the video. Bye. No. The yellow that's bright as a living hell. Actually blue. And blue. Devils don't fly. So don't expect me not to fall. Bye. Nice. Let me actually make it look good. Yeah. Bye. Yeah, I'm making a video. We don't have school tomorrow because it's Labor Day. So yeah, this will be in the video. The segment for filling. I'm about to color YouTube red. Yeah, I mean YouTube blue or green. Yeah, I'm not gonna do that. That's dumb. Bye. Like, subscribe. Yeah. Bye. Go like and subscribe. Wait, no. If y'all ever got 'em.